Abdirahman, good morning. He is at Garissa, where you can see the background that Kdf recruitment is going on for servicemen and servicewomen, as well as officers that are defense constables. What can you tell us from that region? How many people have turned up, and do you have an indication of how many officers they are seeking to recruit from that particular sub-county?
Thank you, Sam. I have said behind me, youth who have turned up for this recruitment as early as 7 they were in the ground, and many of them, some of them were dropped out because of some reasons, and others were dropped out because of age limit. With me here is Lieutenant Colonel Arwasa. He will give us more about this recruitment that is happening in Garissa Township, that is Garissa constituency. Welcome, Mr. Arusha.
Thank you very much. Today we are here in Garissa Stadium, and we are doing this exercise for the second week now. We started last week on 19th in Lamu, and today we are here for the second week. When we arrived in the morning, we gave the candidates the requirements as was published in the papers about the health issues and certificate requirements to mean those ones who have a D as a minimum grade. And also the age, we gave them the minimum age is 18 years and the maximum is 26 years. So after that, we put them in a line by division, because we are giving equal opportunity to each division. And those ones who are over age, we told them to step aside. We went also for medical preliminaries, where we saw those ones with flat foot, we told them to step aside. Those ones with varicose veins, those ones who have dental issues, we also told them to step aside. And those ones who remained now from that team are the ones you have seen running right now. And now from this, we are going to pick the best. Our exercise today is to pick the best candidate to join the KDF, candidates to join KDF. And we are going to give opportunity to those ones who are physically fit and those ones also who have academic qualifications. So we are going to pick in each division the first 4 in running numbers. And then we also take the first 4 because we have seen the maximum grade here is C-. So we are going to take C- also to join the ones who are physically fit during the running, then to go and compete in the deeper medical which we are going to undertake.
Maybe this morning I haven't seen any girl who came for this recruitment. Can you tell us, are you recruiting ladies for this?
KDF is an equal opportunity employer. It gives equal chances to both boys and men, boys and girls. And for today, we are not going to pick any girl today in this station. However, in other stations we are going to recruit ladies. The reason being that it is a very competitive exercise, and it is an open exercise for everyone. For this particular ground, today we are not going to pick any lady. However, ladies have other chances to join the KDF from this field in future, because you can see where we have come from as KDF, from the Women's Service Corps up to today where we are at the moment. Remember, around the East African countries, I think the highest military officer in the defense forces come from Kenya, and that is General Fatuma Ahmed. So ladies have made a lot of strides in KDF since the disbandment of Kenya Women's Service Corps.
Maybe for the old askari that you're recruiting, have you gotten the number?
Yes, we are also taking constables. Those are ex-KDF, those ones who served for at least 9 years in the KDF, and the age of 30 to 55 years. And then ex-NYS, those ones who discharge very good, and they are aged between 35 and 45 years. However, those ones ex-NYS from this station, we have turned them away because most of them are underage. They have not actually acquired the recommended age to join constabulary. However, we managed to get one ex-KDF who you have seen being exercised around, so that he can go for medical examination by the doctor.
Maybe at the end of this exercise, how many youth will be recruited for KDF?
We have quite a number which we are going to take from here. However, what determines most, what the number we are going to take, are the medical conditions of the candidates. We don't know who will be fit to join the military. So once we get those ones who are fit, then we are going to see how many we can get. sometimes it becomes even difficult because you can see one division has only one candidate. You can see that one, they call Kora division. So if that one fails, then we have nobody from Kora division. We are going to take from other divisions. So as it is now, it is very early to tell how many we are going to take, unless they pass medicals.
Thank you. That was Lieutenant Colonel Aruasa, who was giving us more about the exercise that has been going on, that is currently going on in Garissa Township constituency. And he has stated in this particular field, they will not recruit any lady, but in future, or maybe other constituencies from Garissa County, they will recruit. Back to you in the studio, Sam.